Welcome back to the Epicurean
and the Herbalist. Welcome back.
We're so happy to have you. We are talking about meal preps. In the spring, you want to eat lighter. I do. Food tends to just like overwhelm me. So quick recipes that I do that's easy for me in the mornings and for lunches, and it could be easy for you too. I'm all about convenience, so this helps you and it's healthy. So I do morning smoothies. In my smoothies, I typically pick some type of frozen fruit, whatever floats your boat, do that. A lot of people like to do milk-based smoothies. Not me, I love the tang, so I use orange juice as my base. That's just what I like, that's what my family likes, so that's what we do. In that, I throw in flax seeds, I throw in chia seeds, I do collagen peptides. If you want to keep your edges, use that tip. I do some type of Jurassic green, whatever that may be. Irish moss, I use a powder Irish moss. That works best for me. Hemp hearts I do. I will throw in avocado and the seed as well, which is super good for you, and nettle leaf. I blend all that up. You know what, Black people never have the tops for their stuff. I just put my hand over this and then blend it all up. But anyhow, it comes out great. So we do that typically for breakfasts, and that works for my entire household, and that's what we do. Steven normally drinks his out of a wine glass because he's fancy. My friend calls him a walking vacation, so that's kind of what he does. We're all out of solo cups. The littles have their specialty cups. I put it in to make it fun for kids. Journey is a troll, and Jax is whatever floats his boat. But we're all simple. So that's our morning routine. Lunches can be super simple. Pick these up anywhere, Costco, Sam's Club. It portions the things out for you. And what I tend to do is something that's super easy. Whatever your protein is, like a chicken, I'll do that. Air fry some asparagus or whatever vegetable you have. And then a quick tip, you can pick these up anywhere, any kind of flavor, okay? Put this in there and that's your grain. There you go, right there. You can do a whole meal prep in less than 20 minutes. And again, I'm all about convenience, so that's good for me. It works, it's fast, it's light, and you know, you still feel skinny and sexy. And I guess that's really what it's about, right? And you're healthy. So that is my quick meal prep.
I'm going to talk about what I do for my meal preps, and some of the information will be in the end screen about the sprouting of the wheatgrass as well as the broccoli sprouts, which is very important.
On the homestead.
On the homestead, always. Even though it's an urban one, it is a homestead. And so the sprouts, when you're gonna see those, we definitely use those also, and she does too in her juices. They're wonderful micro and macronutrients you're gonna get lots of, and those enzymes, you can't get them any other place, and those super greens are packed. It's like 40 times more than you would get from a huge vegetable. So that's something that we should probably all think about doing. Throw them in your juices, your smoothies.
Avocado toast?
Avocado toast, yes. It can go on top of any salad as a topping as well. And they're wonderful, and you don't have to even eat that much. And then the other thing is that juicing, that's one of my first priorities too, as well as starting my day off. There are several different types of juice. This is a whole body juice, which has, so it's more than that. It's actually a smoothie. This is a meal. So if you have this, you're gonna have a complete, a green smoothie meal. And it has all the fiber in it. So it's going to fill you up at the same time, but all of the nutrition. So that's one of the smoothies. And then this is another smoothie. She loves this one. This is the beet juice with coconut. And this is an excellent smoothie, especially for people that suffer from hypertension. You might want to make this your go-to. Beet juice is one of the things that actually brings about a lot of nitric oxide in your body and is wonderful. So this one,
I like this at night.
Yes, I would tell, if you want to sleep well, and as well as make sure your blood pressure is in the right check, try this one at night. And if you're suffering from a lot of it, I would do it twice a day. You can always check with your doctor. I would say that.
Please,
medication,
y'all.
you're not going to sue us. So just keep that as my daughter said. This is information, educational, okay? And then another go-to for me would be muffins, homemade muffins, filled with all types of nutrients. I know. I just bring them to my daughter.
And I say she hides everything in a muffin.
Yes, you can hide so much. So these are muffins with banana chocolate chip. And of course, they have sea moss. They have a lots of different things that you can hide in there. And you can slather them. They're all vegan with vegan butter. And you have a wonderful meal and you're full and you're getting your nutrients.
And it's good for the kids too, because they don't know. They just think it's a muffin. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and they taste the dark chocolate in that and they're gone. So
yeah, I'm like, your Nana knocked you guys up.
Yes.
It's full of stuff.
Yes.
Yes. So,
sure.
So good. And then the sprouting, tell us about that. Like, when is a good time to sprout?
Okay, well, you know what? Right now is in between for gardening season for us right now. So right now this is a garden season, but we're taking things out of the garden. So more than that, you're going to have small plants and you don't want to disturb your trail for coming into the spring. So I would advise this is a great time to get into sprouting. It sprouts right now and you can do it on your countertop. You can do it in these size jars as if you want. You can even use this type of jar to sprout. But you can get sprouting trays, and on the end screen, you do have that information too. Yeah, you're gonna see me doing some sprouts. They're gonna be Brussels sprouts, I think, or some type of greens. Two types of greens.
I don't know, what's it?
Wheatgrass, and the other one is broccoli. So out of the brassica family.
I actually like broccoli sprout.
Yeah, they're really tasty. And again, once again, you're going to up your nutrition. And even though you might just be eating salads, you can throw that on the top of a baked potato. They go good on sandwiches. You know, if you're not eating vegan, even if it's a tuna melt, I've had that before and it's wonderful, those sprouts with it. So, yeah.
Sounds good. Well, we just want to give you some spring tips on sprouting and quick meal preps. What you can do that's fast and nutritious, also convenient, because that's a big thing.
Sure.
If you can't grow it, buy it.
That's right. And if you can't buy it, grow it.
There you go. That's the yin and the yang of this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you again next week.
It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Every day.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Especially in your neighborhood.
In my neighborhood and in your neighborhood.
Touche.
Touche.